Deep beneath the waves lies a story of mystery and wonder, the lost city of Atlantis. For centuries, explorers, historians, and dreamers have wondered whether it was real or simply a legend. Tales of a mighty civilization with advanced technology, vast wealth, and towering cities have inspired countless myths, books, and expeditions. Some say it was a paradise destroyed by the wrath of the gods, while others believe it was swallowed by the ocean due to a natural catastrophe. Today, we dive into the tale of Atlantis, exploring ancient texts, mysterious clues, and the theories that have captivated humanity for millennia. Join us as we uncover the secrets behind one of history's greatest mysteries, a story that continues to fascinate and intrigue, even thousands of years later. Atlantis was first mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BC in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to his accounts, Atlantis was not just a city, but a vast and powerful island nation, thriving with advanced technology, magnificent architecture, and unparalleled wealth. Golden palaces, towering temples, and a network of canals crisscrossed the city, making it a marvel of the ancient world. The Atlanteans were said to be wise and disciplined, ruling a society guided by laws and prosperity. Yet Plato also warned of their growing arrogance and greed, which ultimately would lead to their downfall. One day, without warning, the unimaginable happened. In a single night, the mighty island vanished beneath the waves, swallowed by the ocean in what many believe was a cataclysmic disaster. The inhabitants, the palaces, the temples, everything was lost, leaving only whispers and stories carried through the centuries. The story spread across the Mediterranean and inspired awe and fear. Could such a civilization truly have existed? Or was it merely a cautionary tale, a story meant to warn future generations of hubris and moral decay? Archaeologists, historians, and adventurers have debated for centuries whether Atlantis was a real city, a myth, or an allegory. Over the years, countless expeditions have scoured the Mediterranean, the Atlantic, even the Caribbean, searching for traces of sunken cities, submerged ruins, or clues buried beneath layers of sand and ocean. Many artifacts and geological formations have been proposed as evidence, yet no definitive proof has ever been found. Some scholars argue that Atlantis was a metaphor for a lost golden age, a society that had achieved greatness and then succumbed to human flaws. Others suggest that the story could have been inspired by real natural disasters, such as massive tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, or earthquakes that wiped out ancient civilizations without leaving clear traces. There are also theories linking Atlantis to ancient civilizations we know today, such as the Minoans on Crete, whose advanced architecture, maritime prowess, and sudden decline bear eerie similarities to Plato's tale. Beyond historical speculation, the legend of Atlantis has captured the human imagination for millennia. Artists, writers, and thinkers have painted vivid images of the lost city, shining towers, crystal-clear canals, and untold riches hidden beneath the sea. Even today, movies, books, and documentaries continue to explore its mysteries, blending myth and history into a timeless fascination. Perhaps what makes Atlantis so enduring is not the question of whether it truly existed, but the idea it represents. The rise and fall of civilizations, the fragility of human achievement, and the eternal allure of the unknown. As we continue to search for answers, The story of Atlantis reminds us that some mysteries are meant to spark imagination and wonder, guiding explorers and dreamers to ponder the limits of history, nature, and human ambition. The enduring fascination with Atlantis speaks to a fundamental aspect of human nature, our insatiable love for mystery and wonder. Across centuries, the story has captured the imagination of scholars, writers, explorers, and dreamers alike. It is a tale that invites us to ask questions, to ponder the limits of human achievement, and to imagine worlds beyond our own experience. Legends like Atlantis persist because they blend elements of truth, imagination, and moral lessons, creating narratives that resonate across generations. Even if the city never truly existed, the story reflects universal themes: ambition, pride, the rise and fall of civilizations, and the consequences of human hubris. These are lessons that remain relevant no matter the era. Beyond the philosophical and moral dimensions, Atlantis has influenced art, literature, and popular culture in remarkable ways. Writers have envisioned its shining towers, intricate waterways, and advanced technologies. Artists have painted it submerged beneath the ocean, bathed in eerie light, evoking both awe and melancholy. Filmmakers and game developers have reimagined Atlantis in countless forms, each interpretation breathing new life into the myth. On a scientific and exploratory level, Atlantis has driven human curiosity to explore uncharted seas, study ancient civilizations, and examine geological anomalies that might hint at lost lands. Even failed expeditions or speculative research have contributed to our understanding of history, archaeology, and the natural world. The story encourages a mindset that values discovery, imagination, and critical thinking simultaneously. Ultimately, Atlantis endures in our collective imagination, not simply as a lost city, but as a symbol, a timeless reminder of the fragility of human achievement, the power of storytelling, and the boundless curiosity of the human mind. It challenges us to wonder, to question, and to dream. And in doing so, it keeps the flame of mystery alive, generation after generation. Whether real or myth, Atlantis remains a timeless symbol of ambition, innovation, and the allure of the unknown. Its story continues to captivate minds across generations, reminding us that even ancient legends can inspire discovery, imagination, and wonder. Beyond the tale of a lost city, Atlantis embodies the human spirit, our drive to explore, to push boundaries, and to seek understanding of the world around us. It challenges us to imagine what might lie beyond the visible horizon and to question the limits of knowledge, history, and human achievement. Its story reminds us that history is not only about cold facts or dates in a textbook. History is a tapestry woven from curiosity, creativity, and the stories we tell, the myths, the legends, and the lessons that shape societies and inspire generations. Atlantis also teaches a cautionary tale. Greatness and innovation, no matter how extraordinary, are vulnerable to human error, hubris, or the unpredictable forces of nature. Yet it is precisely these vulnerabilities that make the story enduring and meaningful. In the end, whether you see Atlantis as a factual city, a moral allegory, or an eternal myth, it stands as a beacon of wonder, ambition, and the relentless human desire to explore the past and dream of the unknown. It reminds us that every story, every legend, and every mystery has the power to ignite our imagination and propel humanity toward discovery, reflection, and awe.